What's up, fish tube? Bearded Bob once again. Well, we got in our new fish today. We're gonna go through a quick unboxing. I already opened the package just to make sure that everything's good to go there. Look at that. Perish? That's weird. Anyways, maybe it's for perishable. The packaging quality on here I wanted to show. So this box was packed tight. These were pushed down on the top to hold the box top on. So a couple of pieces of styrofoam, a nice letter, and then this is the company that I got them from, Good Life Aquatics. This is on eBay. Nice lid, and then inside, I'll lift you up here. Oh good, shadows. They are in breather bags. So on the sheet he has it listed to stop. You've been shipped in breather bags. Do not float your fish bags. It's really good that he did that. Some people don't know what breather bags are. They allow the exchange of CO2 and oxygen to go in and out of the bag. While there's no, it's basically 100% water inside of these bags. So you don't have to leave room for air, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I'm a big fan of them, but these fish came in. I don't know how well you can see them here. Let's see. So these ones are, this was, let me see. Yeah, this was my Dumbo Mosaics. Platinum Dumbo Dragon Mosaics. There's a trio there. And then this one here is called an Aurora Moscow. You can see the kind of colors on him right now. He, on the pictures, they look just spectacular when they're all colored up. And this is also a trio here. So I'm gonna get them out of these bags and into a couple of specimen containers. I'm gonna check the water, make sure that we're not too far up on ammonia and stuff. And then if they are, I'm just gonna have to plop and drop. If not, then we're gonna give them time to acclimate to my water here. I'll hold on one sec. I'll get them in the packages or in the containers. Well, here is the Aurora Moscows. There is very minimal of any bad stuff in the water right now. So what we're gonna do is just get them dripping in here. I got my airline tubing set up. I always stick a air stone on the backside and then have it coming up and down. And then I've just got a little valve on here so that I can adjust the water flow. I just want a couple of drips a second just to start with. A little bit faster. Alright, so we're gonna let that go for a little while. Oh, we're gonna make a mess first. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let that go, and we'll see when this water volume is doubled. Now I'm only gonna do one at a time so I can completely concentrate on what's going on. The other ones are still in the breather bag, so they're doing okay, and they're all alive, so there's no rush to get them out of there. Hopefully these guys will color up, and then they're gonna be going into this other aquarium up top here. So they're basically going into their own quarantine tanks. There's no other fish, shrimp, or anything else in there, maybe a few snails. But that's about it. Alright, give me a few minutes, I'll let you know when it's doubled. Alright, so we've about doubled in the water here. Oh, the camera's getting a little weird. My battery's dying on here. So I'm going to go ahead and, the first thing I usually do is I'll dump out half of the water, try to get rid of some of the detritus and stuff that came in the bag. As you can see, there's some stuff down there that definitely came with these guys. So I'm going to dump that out and I'll get right back to you. Alright, dumped out most of the stuff that was in the bottom there. Fish were all still okay. So now I've turned up the flow on this little piece of line, airline tubing here, so that we have a little bit more of a steady stream coming down. It'll create a little oxygenation going on there, and it'll give them a little bit faster acclimation now. They've already been in this water for about 10 minutes. I like to give them at least 20. Longer is better, obviously, but coming in from somewhere else, they've been in the mail for a bunch of days already, and we just kind of want to get them into their tanks so they can get used to their surroundings. Alright, I'll get back to you when I put them in the tank. Alright, so we got them in the net now. We're going to drop them into their new tank. And there we go. Now to get the other ones going, I'm going to do pretty much the exact same method here. Yeah, we'll get those other ones into their tank. Obviously I'll be using a different container. We'll be using the same piece of airline tubing. Look at his tail. Ooh, it's starting to pop on there now. And we'll get back to you when those guys are all acclimated and dropped into their tanks. It'll be just a second. Alright, so I got those other guys in their tank. These guys have been dripping in for a little while right now. I figured I'd touch base and show you how they look. They're looking pretty good. Looks like they do need a little bit of food. The females are a little bit skinny, but maybe that's because they just have never been mated or anything here. So what I also do is I use the test strips here. So one is for ammonia, the other one is for nitrites, nitrates, you know, all the other stuff that goes along with it. And just follow the directions on the back. You can test what's in the bag, which is what I did here. There's no ammonia. There's a very limited amount of nitrates, but no nitrites or no nothing bad in the bag. And that's why I'm dripping them in instead of doing a plop and drop. So keep that in mind. I'll get back to you when I get these guys into their new home. And alright, the Platinum Dumbo Mosaics have been moved into their new home here too. Fit it focus. And ooh, camera's acting a little funny, sorry about that. Hold on. Is that better? Can't really tell. So here's the Mr. Dumbo there, and there's a couple females that he's got with him. They're both hanging out up here. They're doing good. Oh man, this camera just does not want to focus today. Here, let me try this. Oh, the battery's pretty low, so it's just not going to work for me today. There we go. A little bit anyways. So these two tanks were just reset not too long ago, and these guys are just moved in today. So I think that's about it. I think thank you very much, Good Life Aquatics from eBay, for sending these out to me. They were packaged very well. I would definitely buy from him again. And he has some very high quality guppies. There's that Aurora Moscow guppy. Can't focus. One of these days when the camera's not dying, I'll do another little catch-up video so you can see what they look like once they've colored up really well, and see how they're doing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff down there, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.